Welcome to solverfy.
In this question, we have a bar that is moving downward along a slotted guide with a constant velocity VA, and then we want to determine the angular velocity and angular acceleration of the bar as a function of y. Okay, so in this case, we'll start with a position coordinate equation. Okay, and then to find the omega and alpha, we'll do time derivatives on this equation. So the origin is here. The point that we are interested here that relates to y would be this sine theta is equal to r over y, and y is the hypotenuse. Okay, so we'll be starting from with this equation. We'll take time derivatives both sides. Okay, and then we'll be using chain rule. So you get cosine theta times theta dot equals to minus r over y square y dot. Okay, so then we need to replace cosine theta and to get in terms of y. So from the diagram, okay, you can see that cosine theta will be y square minus r square square root divided by y. So this is the adjacent side, which is this length, and then divide by y, that's cosine theta. And then with y dot equals to minus VA, okay, because y is measured upward, so y dot would be negative VA, VA is downward, theta dot is omega. So we have omega cosine theta is y square minus r square square root divided by y is equal to r over y square VA. Okay, then omega will just be r times VA divided by y square times y square minus r square to the power half. Okay, then alpha angular acceleration is just omega dot, so we'll be taking time derivative of this. Okay, so RVA is constant, so we take it out. We are going to differentiate the terms inside with respect to time. So we have minus 1 over y square times y square minus r square half, and then here you get so here you have, if you simplify, this should be RVA divided by y square minus r square to the power half. Okay, so the one of the y cancels. Okay, so when you differentiate this, the first term I differentiate is the 1 over y, so again I get minus 1 over y square. Okay, and then if you differentiate y, you get 1, and then the next term would be differentiating this. Okay, so you have 1 over 2y that's a minus half, okay, which is this power, and then you have y square minus r square to the power 3 half, and then you need to differentiate inside, which is 2y, and then after that you have a y dot. Okay, so so y dot again is VA minus VA, so but the minus sign will cancel out the minus sign inside the square bracket, so you get RVA square 1 over y square minus r square to the power half minus becomes a plus, so you have 1 over y square minus r square to the power 3 half. Okay, And then if you continue to simplify the algebra, okay, this is what we get. RVA square times 2y square minus r square divided by y square minus r square 3 half. Okay, so this is alpha. Okay, and then this is our omega. Okay, these are the answers for this question.